Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog type of video here with some gameplay footage in the background, just to, I guess, quickly celebrate before the year is over. 2017 is coming to an end. A video that probably I should have done earlier, because earlier in the year, around May actually, it was my 5th year on YouTube, so I thought I'd do a vlog just kind of celebrating the occasion, or rather, it could be my either 5th or 11th year on YouTube, depending on how you look at it. And I guess I'll explain that a little bit. I actually opened the account or my YouTube channel back in '06, which seems like an eternity back. But when I was in college, I remember playing emulators, and one night I recorded some footage playing some Super Nintendo games. And if you guys actually go to my videos and sort them by the oldest one added, you'll see that I have maybe 2 videos that were posted back in '06, which is kind of funny because back then, YouTube was, basically fresh off the bat. There wasn't really many channels out there, especially gaming. So, those 2 videos that I made, way back then actually have a pretty decent number of views, at least compared to, the other amount of views that I have on my channel, which sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I kept doing videos, back then in '06. Definitely would have been an interesting sort of scenario to watch unfold, because as we all know, the majority of the gaming channels came much later. I'm not saying I would have been a precursor or anything. There were already some pretty popular channels back then. Most notably the Angry Video Game Nerd, which is kind of like the where everything had started as far as gaming channels and whatnot. But there were also a lot of gameplays and walkthrough types of channels back then. But yeah, that's when I actually started, 11 years ago, back in '06. But it wasn't until the May of 5 years ago, May of 2012, that I actually started doing videos, with myself being on camera and whatnot. And if you guys go back to my first video that I posted, 5 years ago, you'll see, my shelves, were much smaller, less games. The pickups were different. It was a lot of PlayStation 3 games, and looking back at it, it has been a pretty fun experience, just looking at my old videos and see how much my collection has grown since then, and how much my my pickups have changed with the times. And it's definitely an interesting thing, and it kind of shows how being an adult now with disposable income, that's when I started kind of like doing my channel and picking up more games. It was a very pretty cool experience to see. And as you guys know, my pickup videos as of now are mostly focused on modern games. But back then it was a little bit more mixed, a little bit more retro here and there. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So yeah, just taking the time also to thank a lot of people that have stuck with me through the years. There's definitely a few of you that have been subscribed to me for a very long time, and that's very much appreciated. And I'll probably do a separate video of YouTube channels that have influenced me, as far as starting my own channel, and people that I really appreciate their content and whatnot. So I'll probably save that for another video, just so this one doesn't drag for way too long. But yeah, that'll be in the works for maybe next year. And yeah, as far as another interesting thing for being here for 5 years is I've seen a lot of people come and go. A lot of pretty cool channels that have decided to stop making videos, channels that have been deleted. And it's kind of interesting in a way to see how people change over time, and how some channels have closed down, and some channels even changed the I guess the main subject, if you will. Like some channels were all about video games, and then the users or the channel owners got tired and decided to do channels about other hobbies. And it's been definitely an interesting way to I guess gauge what the community has done, and also how the community has changed In the past, I think it was a little bit more close knit, if you will. It was easier to communicate with one another through video responses, and I think it was much easier to gain subscribers as opposed to now. I think nowadays the main focus of people that are looking to subscribe to a channel, it's mostly based on the quality of the presentation and the content, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of us, smaller channels that just have ourselves in front of a camera have suffered because of that, and it's not a huge deal. We're not here, or at least I'm not here to to become a millionaire or make money or become a celebrity on YouTube. And I know a lot of the friends that I have here in the community feel the same way. But it's just funny how I think back then it was more okay, I guess, to look for people and subscribe to channels that were just somebody talking on the camera and just giving their honest opinion. But I feel like nowadays people are driven towards channels that have more high quality production. And the truth of the matter is that you can't really blame people for doing that. I think there is so many people out there with high quality content and high quality video recording equipment and video editing software, and it's truly amazing to see there are so many channels that are like top tier, high quality, that have not many subscribers, not many views. And it's definitely some kind of struggle to stand out in the crowd nowadays on YouTube. But as far as where I'm standing and my channel, I think I'm pretty happy with the people that I've met throughout the years. I made some pretty good friends, quote unquote digital friends, if you want to call it that. And I had the pleasure to play with a lot of people online through whether it's a PS4, PS3 game, and getting to know people through YouTube was definitely a pretty good experience, and don't regret doing this 5 years ago. And it's been crazy. I mean, I guess I should have looked this up, but I have a pretty decent amount of videos. I think I have some 300 videos or something, maybe like that. I'm just throwing that number out there, but it's been crazy making content, and I don't think I ever slowed down that much. I think I've been consistently putting at least one video a month, and as of now I'm trying to do at least once a week, and I'm having fun with it. I'll keep doing this, and hopefully you guys keep enjoying the content. And but yeah, that's basically what I wanted to tell you guys. It's kind of like a celebratory thing before the year's over. Just my 5th year here on YouTube. Hopefully you guys keep enjoying my content. As always, I'm open to suggestions and whatnot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and here's to maybe 5 more years or something like that. We'll see where things go. But once again, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.